What's going on, everybody? I am out here outside reading my Bible, and I want to just talk about. This car come by. I just want to talk about basically my thoughts on everything going on in the world, the wars, the politics, the bills that presidents are passing, everything. Basically, I want to say how we are to not fear, to always get right with the Lord. And I truly believe that we're all caught up in suffering, and nobody's turned to the Lord. Nobody is crying out to the Lord. Nobody has a rightful heart anymore. Nobody has a heart of God anymore. Everybody has turned away from righteousness. Everybody's turned away from the Lord. Everybody has sunken into wickedness. I see so many people also who have turned to the Lord. I see lots of posts on Instagram saying a lot of people from all parts of, I think it was Europe, who came to the Lord. I saw some people in a country, I can't remember what country, but were baptizing outside in the rivers and ocean. And I just want to say how we're running out of time. I think the rapture is going to be close. My walk with the Lord hasn't been great. I have been suffering too. The attacks have been awful. I'm still lonely without friends. And it just got me thinking that I don't want to form any relationships with people, because I'd rather just have that relationship with the Lord. I don't want anybody intruding in a relationship. I also, oh my Jesus Christ, I hope you can still hear me. I don't want anybody intruding in my relationship with the Lord, because I just find it so hard getting used to being friends with people and becoming so honest and so deep with people, what's going on in my life. And also, I feel like the only one who can understand me is the Lord, the only one who, knowing what's going on around me, what's going on mentally, spiritually, socially, physically, and I just I'm not in the mood for people anymore. I'm in the mood for the Lord, on a deep way. I don't want to be in someone's presence. I don't want to I hate always being not friends with people. I love being friends with people, but I hate going out and socializing. I've run out of socializing. I think we all have, and it's to the point where none of us want to talk anymore, because we're just, everybody's going through so much that's we can't even communicate anymore. We've gone to the point where our brains are so dead nowadays. And I look at people's conversations, I look at people's relationships, and I'm just like, when do you guys have a talk? Or when do you guys have honest conversations about whatever it may be? And it just feels like these days of being single has saved me a lot, but also it just feels like everybody has such busy schedules that it's not a relationship anymore. It's more so a comfort, as in they go to work, you come home, and then you go to work. It's like you're never together, and it's like you never have time for each other except when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just think this world has gotten to the point where it's I don't know if I can believe in love anymore, and I don't want to. And I do believe in God's love, but I just realized that how hard it is being single after so many years. I could have gone and could have been in relationships with people, but I realized there's no point. There's no point of being with someone who just wants to hook up, or who just wants I just want it to be really serious, I don't want to be a fling anymore. I don't want to try a lot for someone and then end up them choosing someone and then I'm being betrayed by someone again. And I realized how the only peace I've ever gotten was Him, and being outside and in His Word has given me so much peace, and I enjoy it, and I'm trying to get trying to get back into it. I failed mostly a long time. A couple months gone by, I've just struggled getting back into it. I've just been caught up in life, and I just realized like everybody's been caught up in life, caught up in these hours everybody's doing, these relationships everybody's dealing with, family problems, relationship problems, all these problems we're all dealing with. And it's like, when do we ever have time for God? We don't, even though a quick prayer is good and being in the Word for like 5 to 10 minutes is good, but I feel like that's not enough, I feel like in a deep way I should be sitting here in God's Word for like an hour or two, I feel like that's how it should be with the Lord, but it's hard these days. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about how we're really being screwed over by politics, the government, just everything, and how it's getting more wicked out here, and to not fear. And I do believe the rapture is close. I don't know when. I don't even want to even try to guess. But I do believe by the end, I'd say honestly 2026 or 2027. But, or if you want me to really guess, I would say 2030. I don't know. But it doesn't matter when it is, because you should be right today, and know Him for today, and should be, if you see these signs, everybody participating, you should be, I'm ready. I'm not waiting for another year, I'm not waiting for this. You should be always ready, every single day. And, what else I was going to talk about? I was going to watch Love Island, but then I saw so many people on TikTok saying how lustful it is, and how, it was obviously not godly because it's on TV, but how longful it is to watch, and I can agree with that now. I see it that perspective, and I just wanted to quick chat with you guys and talk about how life has been for me. I feel like all of us being alone, reading our words alone. I just want Christian friends, I don't ask of you just to go out and just tell me your life story. You can. I'm all here for it. But I like listening to people's story. But I just wish we could just go on a date and just read the Bible together. That would be the best date ever in my life. We don't have to talk if you don't want to, We can just read His Word and just be in His presence. We can be in His presence and be in His presence. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I even want to date anymore. I'm just so done with it. I got banned on Tinder. And yeah, I just don't know. That's just my quick update and my ongoing rant. And I just want to say, keep in the Word. I know it's tough, sucking up every day, not knowing what people go through, and people not knowing what you go through, and it's hard when you're going through this warfare alone. And that's what's hard about this walk with Him, is the tax, the everything, and people not knowing this is happening, and people feeling like, and even you could be watching this feeling like no one knows this is happening, no one knows that this situation is happening, nobody knows, I hate that. I really do. I hate not knowing. I hate talking to it. I hate talking to people about my situations, because it's like nobody gets it, And it's so hard talking to people about your situations and about your warfare, and they're not even godly. They don't even have it. They're not even a believer. They're not even read the Bible, So it makes it worse. And I just think this world has gotten to the point where it's like, it's run us all down mentally and emotionally. And the only thing that's getting me by is reading His Word. And find your peace of mind with the Lord. I just got off school. I have essays to do, but I'm here. I'd rather be with the Lord than do my essay right now. And to also, if you have these long hours, to get a quick prayer in on your lunchtime, to get a quick prayer before you go to sleep. There's always time. I find the best time is to do it before you go to sleep. You have time. I know everybody's exhausted and you just want to fall asleep. Or even in the beginning of the day, do a quick prayer, And it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't always. But I always find it hard being alone. My whole family are believers, but they don't read the Bible. They don't go to church. Well, I don't go to church anymore because I just don't believe they're telling the rightful things in church anymore. They're not. I want to feel convicted. That's what I'm trying to say. All these churches, they just want to say what they want you to hear. And it's just, I don't want that. I don't want to hear what I want to hear. I want to hear what I don't want to hear. I want to feel convicted. I want you to say, this sin you're doing, that's going to send you to hell. I want to hear this sin that you did in the past could have got you to hell, I want to hear, this is the only way to get into heaven. The things that I want to hear. It's just annoying now, and it's just like, it's like go to church and find friends. Well, it's so hard to get someone on the same mentality as you while you're on your walk. Like someone could be just joining the church while I've been in my Bible since like 2017, 18. And it's hard. And it's like so many things that you could know, but they don't know. So it's kind of like hard to have that same mentality. So it's just really hard to really do anything and have relationships and have friendships and have like anybody close to you on your walk. And if anything, I like being alone, being in His presence. I'm waiting for Him on His timing. I truly believe in that. When people say that, wait on His timing, I truly, truly, truly believe in that. I think everybody has a season. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody can find out their purpose if you seek the Lord. But nobody is seeking the Lord, so that's a problem. And also how so many people are becoming more depressed and suicidal. And this is the only thing that's helping me from committing. It's just like everybody else. And everybody else should be in His Word. Because times are getting worse in the head, in our minds, in our emotionally. Our burdens are getting heavier, and our burdens are for the Lord. Just like that verse. I don't remember exactly, but if your burden is heavy, come to me. I'm sure you know that verse, but I don't know exact phrase, exact sentence, exact thing. If your burden's heavy, laden, come to me. Anyways, that's what the Lord said. And give all your burdens to Him, and to really lean on Him. And He is our Savior, but He's also our best friend. And to open up to Him. Really open up to Him. If you're afraid to open up to your friends and don't want to trust anybody, trust in the Lord. Open up to Him. He won't let you down. Who is He to tell you? Who is He to tell anybody else, Tell your secrets to the Lord. Go all in. I do. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. I just want a quick rant. I did a video like this a while back, and I just want to do another video like this just to lay it all out, my struggles with my walk, and do some more of these, just check in. I'm still single, still waiting on the Lord, still waiting for whoever. I still believe in the Lord. It's hard, but I don't feel connected to my family anymore. I don't feel connected to anybody around me anymore. I can't even have a socialized conversation with anybody anymore. I can, but I can't connect with anybody anymore. And I just want to feel alone in His prayer, and just wanted to tell you this video. Peace.